In 1978, over 900 people died in a single day. Not from war, not from disease, not from natural disaster. They died because they were told to. Men, women, even children. An entire community vanished in the jungle of Guyana, and the world was left asking one terrifying question. How could this happen? This is the story of the Jonestown Massacre, and of the man who turned faith into fear. Far from America, deep in the forests of Guyana, stood a place called Jonestown. It was supposed to be paradise, a safe place, a new beginning, a community built on equality, peace, and escape from the problems of the outside world. At least, that was the promise. The man behind it was Jim Jones. To some, he was a preacher. To others, he was something far darker. He built a movement called the People's Temple. At first, it looked hopeful. He spoke about justice, about helping the poor, about building a better world. People trusted him. They followed him. And slowly, they gave him everything. Their money, their freedom, their lives. Jonestown was meant to be the final step, a place where his followers could live far from government control, far from criticism, far from escape. Once people arrived, leaving became difficult. Life there was harsh. Long hours of labor, little food, constant surveillance, and always Jim Jones watching. His voice echoed through loudspeakers day and night. Sleep was limited. Fear was constant. People who questioned him were punished. What looked like a dream had become a prison. Families back in America began to worry. Stories started leaking out. Abuse, control, people begging to come home. In November 1978, U.S. Congressman Leo Ryan traveled to Jonestown to investigate. At first, everything looked calm. Smiles, performances, carefully staged peace. But beneath it, panic. Some members secretly passed notes. Simple words. Please help us get out. Ryan agreed to take them back. But leaving Jonestown was not simple, because Jim Jones would not let his control end quietly. As Ryan and the defectors prepared to leave, gunmen opened fire at a nearby airstrip. Congressman Ryan was killed. Others died beside him. There was no turning back now. Back in Jonestown, Jim Jones gathered everyone together. Children first, then the parents, then everyone else. He called it revolutionary suicide, but it was not revolution. It was terror. A poisoned drink was prepared, and people were ordered to consume it. Some obeyed from fear, some from loyalty, some because there was no choice left. Children cried, parents watched, and within hours, over 900 people were gone. When the world discovered Jonestown, it was almost too horrifying to believe. Bodies covered the ground, families erased. Lives ended because one man convinced them obedience was salvation. Jim Jones was found dead too. But the damage he left behind never disappeared. The Jonestown Massacre became more than tragedy. It became a warning about blind loyalty, about power without accountability, about what happens when fear wears the mask of faith. Because the most dangerous prisons are often the ones people walk into willingly. This has been the Dark Ledger. Entry 004. Some voices don't guide. They consume.